Hello, everybody, and welcome to a special little extra playthrough. This one's a little special for me. This is the original Kirby's Dream Land. Yes, this is the Puffball's very first adventure. And why do I say Puffball? Well, because he wasn't pink in this one. He was actually gray. This was for the original Game Boy. Now, let's just start right up. But if you don't know who Kirby is, or you've been under a rock this entire time, Kirby is one of the most not important, if not important, just recognizable Nintendo properties of all time. This little guy has been in, I think, every single Nintendo console. If you say, well, no, he hasn't been in N64, yeah, he had his own adventure. He has Kirby 64 in the Crystal Shards. He hasn't been in GameCube. Yes, he actually got his own Mario Kart esque game, Kirby's Air Ride. And which actually I heard is getting either a remake or a sequel. But either way, it's going to be released on the Switch 2 as part of their GameCube um, retro games. If you don't know who Kirby is, you've at least played Smash Brothers. Kirby is one of the starters of Smash Brothers. As in every single game, he's one of the ones that's always unlocked. And I think he was actually your starter fighter in Ultimate. So I mean, if you don't know who he is by now, you went on a rock. Early 2000s, he also had his own TV show called Kirby's Right Back at You. And we learned there from Mennonite, who sounded like Antonio Banderas, that Kirby is actually a baby. That's why he doesn't speak at all. He literally can't, which I always found kind of funny. But this is Kirby's Adventure, the very first one. This isn't Kirby's Dream. Um, what's it called? Kirby's Dream. No, this is Kirby's Dream Land. This isn't like Kirby's Adventure on the NES. No, this one, you actually didn't have any copy abilities. Nope. It was just you and your sucking ability. And while that is kind of not Kirby-ish, this was what got Kirby on the map. This is what made him famous. And I guess people loved him enough in order to have him, have a sequel. And they thought, what should we do? Copy ability. Boom. This is going to make us millions. We're going to crap money. And they did. Well, Shigeru Miyamoto had Mario. This was made by a guy named Sakurai. Sakurai made bank with this one, seriously. Easily one of the most recognizable video game properties of all time, not just Nintendo. This little puffball is both family friendly, cute, and simple. Not joking when I say that. This is one of the easiest game series of all time. But his cute little aesthetic also made him kind of non threatening. As in, people love the little guy. Ow. His gameplay is simple. His enemies are iconic. Everybody knows Wispy Woods here. Yay. And look at that. Who could be mad at a dancing little triple Kirby? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Woo. But yeah, this game is really, really short. It's like an hour long, if that. And also, it has personality. Like look at that. Oh. Wasn't that Mike? Oh well. Ow. Get in there. Oh cool. That's just health. Wee. So what exactly is our main attacks? Well, we have two. We can suck enemies up. Ow. We can suck enemies up, or while we're flying, we can do a puff of air. Doesn't seem like much, but hey, it works. Oh, these little guys. I don't know what those are called, but they suck. They're indestructible. You can't suck them off. I don't know what they're supposed to be. But This is the Lololos or La La Las. Little boss here. Pretty simple. What you got to do? There you go. I guess this one. I was kind of hoping that there was something in there. Wait. This is Mario, right? Oh, there we go. Maximado. Maximado is how you regain your health. There's two ways to regain health. There is the little vitamin drinks, which I think redo half your health. Then there's the Maximado, which refills your whole health. Don't want to be greedy in case I do get hit. And I think this is like a little maze. These little things are called Gordos, I believe. Gordos are indestructible. Unless you get a special item, you can't hurt them no matter what. Oh, sorry, 2. I didn't do anything. Oh, leave me alone. There we go. Like I said, this game is kind of non-threatening. You're not really in any danger of anything. But you do gotta be careful is the speed of the enemies. Sometimes that will catch you off guard. There we go. That's all it is. If you can get behind them and suck them up, that actually is kind of a better option. Like that. And he's down for the count. So this is actually a brother and sister, I believe. Lololo and Lolala. I don't know their story or origin. I just know that one's pink and one's blue. And apparently they are important characters in the anime. I haven't seen the anime in forever. Come on, Kirby. It's actually start of a Kirby series that we actually might be doing. Not like a marathon. No. More of like if I got the game and I can, I can reliably beat it without any problem. That's like 9% of it. We'll do it. Also, that was adorable. Look at that. Kirby games have so much personality, especially these early ones. That would actually be one of my favorite copy abilities. Not Spark. Oh, it was a hard mode for this game, and you can access it right away with a code. But you don't know the code until after you beat the game, or just get one of your buddies or older brothers, older siblings to beat the game for you, and then do it. I mean, I guess that's kind of a copy ability. You did use it. Bleh. I don't even know what half these enemies are named. To be honest, Kirby never really was my series. I still love the puffball. Don't get me wrong, I do. But I was more into Mario, Sonic, and all that stuff. It was always somebody I knew or my best buddy who was more into Kirby. Whew, really? You just had to be that guy. I guess it's like supposed to disorient you, but it's not. Hey, why not? Also, be careful because I believe that is a bottomless pit there. Bleh. Okay, I'm gonna be really careful here because I believe our mid-air controls aren't that great. And for being an early game, it kind of was early game. I could really actually use that Maximado. I'm gonna be really careful here because I don't trust this. There we go. Perfect. And we're gonna drop down. Yeah, Kirby games never really were like I was saying earlier. They never were really hard. It was more of if you got hit or made a mistake, kind of felt like it was your own fault. Ouch. Oh, we actually do get power ups though. I don't know. That's no, that's not invincibility. Let's go inside. But they also give you very generous stuff. Like you get a lot of health pickups. We just got 2 1-ups. We haven't even lost a single life yet. To be honest, I don't think we will. Although this level is getting a little long. Predictable enemy patterns. That's why people love Kirby. It's nice. It's simple. It's relaxing. It's no lost levels. I'll tell you that much. I love the blank stare Kirby gives in this one. Just that meh, whatever. He doesn't seem like a baby in this one. He seems like a guy trying to save his world. Boss fight. I think this is Tatonga. Oh, I'm not ready. I'm not prepared. 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 Gotcha. Okay, I was a little bit nervous there because I wasn't really sure if I was going to have the health for that, but we're good. We made it. 3 stages done in 11 minutes. Yeah, this is short. I think there's only 5 stages too, by the way. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Return to Dreamland. I think is the longest game I played in the series. I remember my buddy and me. Um, we beat what was the newest one? Whatever. Oh, it's a bottomless pit. I didn't know that. We beat what was the newest one that everybody loved? Uh, um, it was the one where you can take over cars and stuff like that. I don't remember, but I mean, everybody loved it, so it was cool. That gets a little annoying, and a lot of these enemies would become their own separate power ups. I got lucky in all of that. Yeah, like all these enemies would be great additions for power ups that they didn't think of until later. Sir Kibble here. Whoops. Yeah, we're not gonna die. We just got a little reckless. I don't think those spikes are one hit kill, by the way. But I'm not testing it out. Scarfies, that's what this is called. These ones are called Scarfies. And just like their brother, the one that I said was indestructible, those are also indestructible. Most of the time. You gotta hit them with something. As in, whoa, I don't know what these guys are. This is the only game that I know they appear in. They kind of have erratic patterns, and well, they're kind of creepy. Look at them. They got no face. It's weird. What was the point of that? Let me guess. Oh, I was gonna say to have the other one come back and hurt us. Careful of Gordos. They don't really have a pattern. Go up, go up. Now, all these would be actually become iconic Kirby copy abilities. Greco. Mm. iconic Kirby enemies. Like, just because this is simple doesn't mean that these aren't memorable. And we won. Boom. I guess all the teachers have like a mid-level boss. I guess this is the Fountain of Dreams. Oh, what's this? Oh, I'm not prepared. I'm not prepared. Find me some health, please. Oh, thank you, thank you. Health, 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 health. Don't care, Max Mato. Okay, we are good. Yeah, like I said, I think we're really close to the final boss, which is both scary how short this game is. Now, oh, fuck and a half. Which is both scary at how short it is, but also kind of tells a testament to how sweet this game was. It's short and sweet. It didn't overstay its welcome, and it made a real first impression because this became Nintendo's one of Nintendo's best and well-known franchises. In my opinion, one of the best, if not the best. I thought that trapped me. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me, you mother! I almost thought I got screwed there. Whoa! Get away from me! Get away from me! Get away from me! Get away from me! Don't you dare hit me! The real boss, which I'm probably gonna die. This is Krakow. Krakow, I think it's a 2 shots and then he's over. Run, 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 run! If I get hit here, oh well. Oh, look at that face Kirby made. That was actually kind of funny. But boss fight time, and we're full health. So yeah, we're not losing here. But a boom, loser. Boom, boom. Like I said, we're not losing this. I mean, he's being kind of a little cheapo. That's right. That's right. Take it. Take it how I like it. Come on. Oh, you cheeky little one. Come on, give it to me. And I win. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Krakow is actually one of the. I think he's not in return. No, he's not in Return of Dreamland, but he's actually one of the bosses that appears besides Wispy Woods one of the most. He's most iconic. And final stage, Mount DDD. Can you guess who the boss is? The Fat Penguin himself, who got a really interesting voice in the anime. Uh, 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 uh. So Mount DDD is interesting because we have to face multiple bosses. The heck was that? We had to face multiple bosses in a row. It's the exact same thing as we just did. Ah! I think that their strategies are a little harder. Just pay attention, I guess. Oh yeah, we got this. We're not losing. Krago, I think, is the hardest boss in the game and the one that gave me the most trouble my first time playing this. Ow! That counts as one, by the way. Honestly, the most dangerous part isn't even Krakow himself. That was a jerk. It's these guys. There we go. Yeah, Krakow himself isn't even the most dangerous one. Is there any health? Do I get any health here? Nope. Poppy Bros. Don't know what that thing is. Kirby, come here. All right, round 2 of Wispy Woods, the first boss of the game. I'm kind of keeping Tatonga on the back slot. Gotcha. I win. That wasn't too bad. So we got 2 more to go. I think I'm just gonna. I think I'll die to this guy. Yep. Just so I can have my health back, because I kind of want full health. I don't care about my health at the Lolos, but I do want somewhat full health for this guy. La 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 la. I don't trust this like at all. So where do I go? What was I supposed to do? Don't don't tell me I was supposed to. Oh, okay, okay. Little worried there, but okay, we're good. Whew, okay, okay. I was like, that better not be a bottomless pit. You know what I'm saying? Uh, we're still not done. Out of my way. Oh, oh. If you just hold the button down, I guess that also damages him. Gotcha. One hit kill. I'm not expecting to survive this one. Oh, that's a bottomless pit. Stupid. My bad. But then, I gotta do this without any, any health pickups or anything in between. So you can forgive me a little bit for dying. Well, like I said, this is one of the easiest Kirby games. Yeah, I forgot. You can't go. If you have something in your mouth, you can't go down. That's why you got to do it behind them. They got 1 health, and I got 3. Oh, I was saying, and goodbye. And goodbye. You cheeky little bastard. Actually, no, this is the female. You cheeky little Lolo. I'm playing smart. Like, I'm not going to die. I'm not going to die. Goodbye. I don't even think that this is really that hard. See the health bar there? Oop. My controller a bit slippery. You do have to react fast. That is the only thing I don't like about this one. So this will have you reacting to his attacks pretty fast. Other than that, he's actually not that hard of a final boss. My controls aren't the best. A little slippery here. Other than that, that's actually a pretty simple final boss. If I had full health, this would be easy. Just wait for him to attack, as fast as you can. When he jumps is the best time. I'm probably gonna die here. But again, full health is best for this fight. I mean, I can always, just easily beat him at full health. Oh, that was close. You know what? I'm actually voting for myself. Go, dude, go. Go, dude. I got this. I was waiting for him to jump there. I know it's gonna happen. I'm gonna have 1 health and then just die at the end. Boom, shakalaka. And we are almost done with DD. DD is, once you know actually his pattern, he's kind of pathetic. There we go. The fat penguin's down. Kicked out of his own castle. What a king. What a loser. What a loser. But he actually likes his subjects and his subjects like him. Like, he will actually fight head and tail for tooth and nail for his subjects. And yeah, in case you didn't know what the plot is, the deity stole all the food in Dreamland. Kirby don't like that, so we gotta stop him. But that's it. That's Kirby's Dreamland. A really short, sweet game. It's easy, besides the boss rush at the end. And again, I'm playing on GameCube. I'm playing on my not the Super Game Boy. I'm playing on my Game Boy player, and the GameCube controller doesn't make the best for tight controls for a Game Boy game. Hey, Bubby, special thanks. But this was, a short, sweet game. It was easy. The graphics were pretty good and made for some pretty funny moments, especially when the title cards came for the levels. The bosses and enemies became so iconic to Kirby, and Kirby himself became so iconic to Nintendo. This may not have been the most memorable game, and honestly, it didn't even become the one everybody knows. Everybody knows the next game, Kirby's Adventure, the one that had copy abilities, the one that starred Kirby in his first little NES adventure. But this is the one that started him. Yeah. If you want hard mode, press up and A and select on the title screen to start a new adventure. That is hard mode, by the way. I think you take twice as much damage and enemies take longer to kill. That's it. Well, bosses. I think this is a cute little adventure. And if you're able to play it, give it a look at. I bought this for like $12 at a GameStop. I got lucky. So I think this is probably a solid 7 out of 10, 6.5. It's a safe game. There's nothing wrong with it. It's simple, it's easy, it's fast. I beat the game in a half hour. Literally, it's 30 minutes and 30 seconds of recording time. And that's even with talking. You can beat this on a car ride when you were a kid. But other than that, I'm the Shadow Gamer, and I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Not sure what we're going to do next, but this was fun. Definitely going to do some more Kirby.